Prince Harry denies claims of physical fight with Prince Andrew and insults about Meghan Markle in new book. Prince Harry has publicly rejected sensational allegations made in a newly released book that claims he was involved in a physical altercation with his uncle, Prince Andrew, during a 2013 family gathering, and that Andrew later made disparaging remarks about Meghan Markle. The claims, published and entitled, "The Rise and Fall of the House of York" by royal biographer Andrew Lowney, suggest that an argument between Harry and Andrew escalated to a point where punches were allegedly exchanged, leaving the Duke of York with a bloody nose. The book also alleges that years later, Andrew privately criticized Meghan, labeling her an opportunist, and predicting that her marriage to Prince Harry would not last. In a firm response, a spokesperson for the Duke of Sussex told People magazine, "I can confirm neither of those things are true. Prince Harry and Prince Andrew have never had a physical fight, nor did Prince Andrew ever make those comments about the Duchess of Sussex to Prince Harry." The denial comes alongside confirmation from Harry's representatives that legal action is already in motion. Such are the gross inaccuracies, damaging and defamatory remarks made in the Daily Mail's story. "I can confirm a legal letter from Prince Harry's counsel has been sent to the Mail," the statement added. The Daily Mail had published an excerpt from Lowney's book, sparking intense media coverage and online debate. According to Entitled, the supposed confrontation between Harry and Andrew occurred at a family event in 2013. The book claims that a heated argument broke out after Andrew allegedly made comments about Harry behind his back. It further alleges that tensions escalated to the point where physical blows were exchanged. The author writes that Andrew, then in his early 50s, was left with a bloody nose after the incident. The book offers no photographic evidence or first-hand witness statements but cites unnamed sources said to be familiar with the royal household at the time. In a separate claim, the book states that Andrew later questioned Harry's choice of partner after his relationship with Meghan Markle became public, reportedly calling her an opportunist and doubting the marriage's future. Beyond the alleged altercation, Lowney's book also delves into the strained relationships within the British royal family. It claims that Prince William, 43, has worked behind the scenes to push his uncle Andrew out of Royal Lodge, the Windsor estate where he has lived for decades. According to the book, William has privately expressed disapproval of Andrew and his former wife, Sarah Ferguson, and would prefer to see them removed from the residence entirely. The book suggests that the tension stems partly from Andrew's controversial public image following his ties to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, as well as from disputes over the use of royal properties. Royal Lodge, a sprawling mansion in Windsor Great Park, has been Andrew's home since 2004, but recent reports suggest it has become a point of contention between him and other senior royals. As is often the case with sensitive matters involving the monarchy, official responses have been limited. Kensington Palace declined to comment on the allegations when contacted by People. Buckingham Palace did not immediately respond to requests for a statement. The absence of comment from the royal households has left the media to speculate, further fueling public interest in the story. While Harry's outright denial is clear and unambiguous, the controversy adds another layer to the already complicated dynamics between the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and the rest of the royal family. Prince Harry has increasingly turned to legal action in recent years to challenge what he views as false or defamatory reporting. His legal disputes with British tabloids have been well documented, including cases involving phone hacking and alleged breaches of privacy. The decision to send a legal letter over this latest claim underscores his determination to correct the record when he believes his reputation, or that of his family, is at stake. In previous interviews, Harry has spoken about the challenges of living under intense media scrutiny and the toll that false stories can take. His willingness to pursue legal remedies reflects his broader effort to push back against what he has described as relentless misrepresentation in the press. Andrew Lowney's entitled, "The Rise and Fall of the House of York" is described as an examination of the York branch of the royal family, focusing heavily on Prince Andrew's life, controversies, and relationship with other senior royals. The book arrives at a time when public interest in the monarchy remains high, fueled by recent royal scandals, documentaries, and television dramatizations. While Lowney is a respected biographer, his work often stirs debate due to its reliance on unnamed sources and its exploration of private royal matters. Critics argue that without concrete evidence, such explosive claims risk damaging reputations unfairly. Supporters, however, maintain that these accounts provide valuable insight into an otherwise secretive institution. The publication of these allegations adds to an already tense atmosphere between Prince Harry and members of his extended family. Since stepping back from royal duties in 2020 and relocating to California with Meghan, Harry has been outspoken about his grievances with the institution, particularly in interviews with major broadcasters and in his own memoir, Spare. This latest controversy, whether grounded in fact or not, underscores how fragile family relations remain. Even as the royal family faces broader challenges, such as public skepticism and evolving expectations about their role, personal disputes continue to dominate headlines. For now, Prince Harry's position is unequivocal. There was no physical fight with Prince Andrew, and no disparaging comments about Meghan were ever made to him by his uncle. Whether the author stands by his claims or provides additional evidence remains to be seen. Until then, the clash between the Duke of Sussex and the Duke of York exists firmly in the court of public opinion, and perhaps soon, in a court of law.